wonder shall never end. No be this one, then they talk say e never comot old woman for eye, she go carry belle. Wonder shall never end. The kind things wey dey happen for this country, Nigeria, only for this country fit happen. E no fit happen elsewhere. Today was another opportunity at the court, at the tribunal, the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, hearing there today. And upon everything wey APC don do and their flag bearer, their presidential candidate, upon everything wey they don do, e no reach them. Na to go carry one jagbajantis yeye Babalawo Hong Kong court today, make Hong Kong cause confusion. Carry one jagbajantis Babalawo wey no sabi him bearing, carry am come court today just to cause confusion. You go recall say in recent time now, since this presidential election tussle, and so APC, because they believe say they get money, they fit share money, and they just planted this man. This one no be party Labour Party member, no be Labour Party chairman. He no get any rank, he no get any file for Labour Party, but APC has been using this man to cause havoc. The man will go places, go make statements. This man just a cause wahala for Labour Party, and I know say they want the one where they will say Labour Party don't do or they don't say. Make they use them now describe obedience terrorists. You know go pass that one. Now what they see for Nigeria. Now today for the tribunal, the man enter court. The seat where they reserve for party chairman, now this man go sit down. Now confrontation come there inside court. You know, say all these things now to cause distraction. Confrontation come there. Labour Party genuine members come there ask them, who are you? Are you the chairman? The argument come there. Make I not talk too much. Make I show you video where you go see the man wear him babariga with him goatee, with him white goatee where resemble refugee. Come court one cause commotion. Make you just watch the video and we'll be back.
I am talking to not you. Talking to who? I am talking to you, not you. Are you a party official? Don't stand up for anybody. What are you saying? Who are you? I know. I'm not you. Excuse me. They are papa-led faction. You cannot sit down here. This is the seat of party official. They want to fight themselves. Who confess? There's no result to the bridge. Put me asleep. Chairman, go to court and stop this difference. Not here. Don't talk about it. Go to court and stop the difference. Not here. Not here. Labour Party office. This is not Labour Party office. Go to court and stop the difference. This is not Labour Party office. No result. Your officials have no result. Why are you speaking for the party? Are you a leader of the party? Are you a leader of the party? The court officials are saying the court will stand up and talk. Who are you? If you don't have seat here, leave this place. If you don't have seat here, leave this place. Excuse me, please. No reserve seat for anybody here. It is based on who goes No, just don't worry. Let's go, let's stop. There's no seat for anybody. No seat reservation, please. I made that announcement. Can somebody talk to him? If you have any issues, we are sitting. Thank you. Please. We are seated. Came this morning. They are Russians. The 5 musketeers, the Babalawo that want to take over Labour Party, and his co-travelers are here this morning. But they wanted to take over our seats. They wanted to take over, and he said no.
Yes, people don't watch the first video. as the man they claim what he no be. An impostor. An impostor, that is what it is. Which is even punishable by law if you know and the people were responsible. So the second video now you go watching at the time when the judge, when they preside over the tribunal, come order say make they throw away the idiot, make they throw away the bagger, come and go outside. You will see where police they match him, go outside. And the second video. The third video I want to show you now, the interview where Kenneth Okonkwo will be spokesperson to P2B will be Labour Party presidential candidate. You will see him too, na lawyer where he be now. You will see the statement, where he concerning the fella where APC the sponsor when it comes for things for Labour Party. Will be the Babalawo where in name now they say na Ladidi Apapa, Abina Apapa Ladidi, and you will see waiting. Kenneth Okonkwo talk.
And the issue of over 72% or 70% of the government not yet provided. Thank you.
Well, what transpired in the court today is really a sad commentary to the activity of the umpire that announced a result which they could not give the CTC to the people of Nigeria that voted for the election. How can you announce a result you don't have? That is what should trouble us. Because the law made it clear. By the time, and I'm talking about section 62, subsection 2 and 3 of the Electoral Act, before you even announce a result, you should have the CTC waiting, the complete, from polling unit to polling unit, from ward to ward, from local government to local government, from state to state. You should have the CTC from the National Electronic Register of Election Results. Now, you have an INEC that 2-3 months after that could not give us 70% of the evidence they claim that they have. It is sad. Very sad. And the court has taken judicial notice of it and has advised all parties to do the needful. And I keep maintaining that INEC should come clean to Nigerian people. In court, there is nothing like technical glitches. The judges are not technicians. They are there to deliver justice. So what we are simply saying is the evidence of what you said you did, give to us so we can prepare our case. Thank you.
When is the next sitting of the court?
Friday.
Friday this week.
Yes, 19th of May 2023.
Was the issue of online transmission addressed in court today?
Not really, because what we are saying in effect is that if we don't have the evidence, because last time the court sat, the council, we are to meet to check all the documents and the evidence and know the ones that they will admit and the ones they will object to. So how can you go to such meeting when you have not gotten the evidence, the official evidence that you need? So that's what we produced and presented to the court today. So we are optimistic that INEC will do the needful, give us all the evidence so that we can fulfill what we would have done before now. I don't want to remind you, if you were in court, you will know some of those little tricks that they want to use to delay this, because the issue of election is time bound. The Nigerians are wiser. I keep saying that we will not succumb to the blackmail of people who want to truncate this journey to a new Nigeria. The movement is inevitable. The march to new Nigeria. He is not a party to any suit in court. So how can he come and claim that any court gave him any order to do anything about what he's not a party to? He's neither a claimant nor a defendant. And the rule of law is very simple. The court does not even have jurisdiction to make an order in favor or against a person who is not a party to a suit. So how can an old man come out and say a court has given him an order to begin to be a leader of a political party? Which court? When you want to come to court to plead anything, you come with the order. So you just come on empty ground and you're making claim which you are not. And let me tell you about the suit. The suit has not even delivered any judgment. So nobody has even acquired any right from that suit. What the judge simply said last time is that he has jurisdiction to hear the matter, nothing else. And some clowns are trying to claim an order which a court has not given. And like I said, the most disturbing is that a man who is not even a party to the suit, one Mr. Pampas, what's that? One Mr. Is that Apampa? Apapa. It's something like Apampa.
Old chief priest.
Okay, whatever it is. Good. As you can see, even his name is controversial.
Yeah.
I don't even understand the one to take. So an old man that is 78 years, that the grandchildren should be looking up, preaching to him to make friends with God, is coming to court to claim what he is not. Now, let me tell you again about the constitution of Labour Party. And I have it. You cannot remove the national chairman of Labour Party except you have 2/3 of the national convention.
Yes.
So that's the position of the law. And again, no court has the right
at all
to determine the leadership of any political party. Yes. It is settled by the Supreme Court. So when somebody comes to court, let me tell you something again. In Labour Party, we have 3 national deputy chairmen, and none of them has the right to assume the position of the national chairman without the authorization of the National Executive Council. And I'm talking about Article 13, if I can remember very well, 2B, XVI. It is only the National Executive Council that has the right to fill up any vacancy. And when you talk about discipline, if you go to the XVI, it's only the National Executive Council. Who are those men? I don't know who they are.
We don't know them.
We don't know them.
My principal does not know them. I don't know them. And indeed, I don't want to know them.
Yeah.
And the other one purporting to be the publicity secretary, I have challenged him on a national television to tell the world how he came to become the publicity secretary. He has not been able to say it because he is not. So when you're claiming what you're not, who are you? You're an impostor.
An interloper.
So I want Nigerians to understand, no court gave order to Mr. Apampa to ever assume any position. And let me make it clear, there is no, as long as the court is concerned, he is not a party to any court proceeding. He's not even a party at all.
Yeah.
So please, that is what we should note.
Thank you very much.
After watching the video, please like this video, give it a thumb up, and subscribe to this channel. God bless you and thank you next time. Thank you.